Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the old guy here. We're going to do a little bit more work on this AT3 this morning. We're going to take the exhaust off and try and find the proper tools to pull the motor generator out of here, so we can see if we can determine what's wrong with this one or put a different one in. I've got another one over here. So let's get at it. Okay, well, we had a little camera problem there, so now we need to get at it. I think all we need to do is take this spring off of here. And okay, let's see what we got here. All right, that's done. All right, now we come up here and we have this bolt, which looks to me like a 13 probably. I'm going to have to learn to speak louder and directly into the camera here, because I noticed in my last video you couldn't hear me a lot of the time. And okay. And that should take care of that. Took care of that. All right, that is in fact a 13. Okay, next I think we'll pull that cylinder, and that cylinder should come right out of there. Oh well, wrong. Okay, let's see if we can get it off now. There's no good way to do this without getting in front of the camera, I don't think. Do I have something attached? I do. I think it's, it sure is. Looks like an 8mm with the oil hose going in there. Okay. We don't want to break this little hose if we don't have to. Looks like it's working. It's got oil on it. I'm just gonna, you know what it doesn't have? It doesn't have any crush washers, but it doesn't seem to be leaking. Now, this should come right off. Maybe. Anything else? Well, that seems to be hitting, but there it comes. Wow. That's been stubborn. Them holes must be really corroded. There we go. Looks good, actually. I don't know why it had no compression. Rings, yeah, they're shot. All right. How does it look down here? Looks good. Seems to be lots of oil down there. Let's pack this hole with rags so we don't drop something down in there. For now, we'll take that piston off and clean it. Okay. I guess you got a good shot of the back of my head there. So we got that cylinder off, and put some rags there in the hole to keep stuff from falling in there. I think the next thing might be to mount this taillight back here. First thing I want to do is just see if we can maybe, I don't know, that's pretty tough stuff without taking that fender off. We got a big dent right here. I'd like to try and get it out of there. But I got a bad feeling we're going to have to take the fender off to do it. So, without further ado, I think we'll work on that. Tin doesn't want to fit on there. I think it is a tin. Yeah, it's a tin. We got those there. The taillights have to come off anyway. And that's going to be, what, probably, well, that's pretty big. It is a 17. All right. Let's see, which way is right here? I guess I could just take these brackets off. I don't know if you can see that. And we're going to have to disconnect this wire. I'm going to take this off for now so it don't get broke. Okay. These are solid gold, these little nuts with an extension on them. So, we don't want to lose that.
Nothing came out of there. This is going to be bit of a trick, I think. No, there we go. Too bad. Well, that's kind of weird.
We'll go with the other side. So you can see why this right turn signal is probably not salvageable. However, I do have a different case that's in better shape, and if I can get this out and put this part in that case, I might be all right. So, never throw anything away. And these bolts are these go through there. Wish I could figure out why this one won't come through. Number 10 on the other side. I should have put that wrench away so I'd know where it's at when I want it. Okay. This number 10. I'm not sure, but I think this is ready to come out. Unless there's something I don't know about. No, but might need a little persuasion. Been together for a long time, doesn't want to come apart. There's that one. And that one. And the fender is out. All right. We could use a little cleanup. We're going to take it and see if we can't resolve this dent here. A little bit. Alrighty, I'm not a body and fender man. I'm just going to bang on this a little bit and see if I can't get that dent out of there. Well, looks good from the back side. Some of the mud's loose. A little bit more right about there. And the rest probably be covered up. Down here, and we got a little bit, but I don't think that's anything I can do with this hammer. I think that'll have to be good enough. We need to get some soap and water clean this up a bit. Okay, the taillight is installed on the fender. The major dent that was here has been taken out. And the fender is awfully dirty, but I'm going to leave it that way. I'll let the next owner do the cleanup and painting. But we're pretty much complete here. And the fender will go back on. Alright, next project. These tail lights, the bolts are pretty much bent out of shape, and this one is totally bent out of shape. So I don't think we can save this, but I happen to have another one that's about in the same condition as this one, but doesn't have the socket and stuff inside. So I'll try and make one good one out of the two bad ones.